All right, what's up, everybody? I haven't done any movie reactions in a long time, but today we're gonna change that. I'm gonna be watching Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, which is actually, yeah, this is more like a personal pick. This is not something that was recommended to me necessarily. It's just that I myself, I'm not gonna lie about it, but I've kind of been in a very nostalgic Harry Potter mood recently because it was a couple months back, of course, that Hogwarts Legacy released, which I've been playing, and I beat the game, and therefore it got me to sort of rewatch all the Harry Potter movies. Like, this is the thing. I grew up with the Harry Potter franchise. I read all the books, I've seen the movies countless of times. I will say that when it comes to the books, it's been a long time. Like, for me, I mean, we're talking about between the ages of about 8 and 12 years old, I guess, that I was like super into it. So that's when I read the books, and I haven't really done that since. So right now, I'm not gonna lie about it, but I wouldn't really be able to tell you many of the differences anymore between the books and the movies. It is, I will say, the movies that like I definitely watched them a bunch of times still ever since. And so even right now, like I know everything that happens in them. You know what I mean? So like the Harry Potter movies I'm much more familiar with than the books anymore right now. But yeah, the Fantastic Beasts movies, that's the interesting part. I've never actually seen them. So I'm gonna be diving into this completely, yeah, not just being unfamiliar with them whatsoever. I don't even really know what they're about. Like, there's a couple of things that I feel like right now I know about it. I feel like I read that this is more going to focus on like the American school of witchcraft and wizardry, I guess, right? I know, of course, judging by the titles, that like Dumbledore is going to play a part in them, like a younger version, I guess, right? And then also Grindelwald, and that like that's the other thing that I have to address is like I know about the last book, The Deathly Hallows, of course. I remember reading it when it came out. So what was that, like 2007, I think? Yeah, sort of like alongside The Order of the Phoenix, I think it was. So at that point, I was 13 years old, now that I think about it. But um, I read the book, of course, and I do recall that like they really delved into Dumbledore's backstory a lot more, and they sort of showed a darker side of him that the movies later on didn't quite address as much. Like I remember they sort of teased that because it was about like Rita Skeeter. She had like she had wrote about it and stuff, right? And so like I know that there was a whole thing going on with Dumbledore's sister, who he was sort of responsible for her death, I think, or maybe it was kind of like an accident or something. Like, I vaguely recall all this stuff. But again, like, I know that the movies never quite addressed it too much, other than that Dumbledore's brother sort of referred to Harry as like, do you even know what his history was? Do you even know what he did? And there was a painting of their sister on the wall and everything, right? So again, it's like all those details, I'm just gonna be entirely upfront about them, but like I'm not entirely familiar with them anymore. I don't know really if Fantastic Beasts of the movie is going to address it. I also know that, of course, the protagonist in these movies, he's called Newt, right? Like Newt Scamander or Scamander. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but like I know nothing about him whatsoever. So I have no idea really what I'm getting myself into. I just know, like I said, that it's because of my nostalgic Harry Potter mood that I decided to finally get around to watching these movies, even if I know that they're not quite as well received, I think. But I feel like the way people rank these is like the first one is still very enjoyable, and then sort of they get a little bit worse, I think, as we progress through them. And the last movie really wasn't as well received, but whatever, dude. Like, I'm just interested in watching them, and I'm gonna, keep an open mind and just see for myself how I feel about it. But yeah, I did want to make sure to give you all that context that, like, I know plenty about the Harry Potter universe. I know all the characters. I know practically everything that somebody should know, I guess, other than the fact that as far as the books goes, like I said, the details there is not something that I really remember anymore, even if I did read all the books back when I was a kid. But yeah, guys, I think we should be ready to basically get into this. So one thing that I should be pointing out is that I'm going to be splitting up these movie reactions. So we're going to get 2 parts per movie, and I'm going to do 1 part every week. So it will take about 6 weeks for us to get through all of them. The reason why is because I have a very crowded schedule. I don't really react to movies on this channel. I usually just do TV shows, and I have, like I said, I already do like 5 reactions every week. So I know that in the past, doing movie reactions, it was kind of undoable because of the amount of work that is required for editing these kinds of things. So I figured that like splitting them up into 2 parts each, it will make it doable for me to incorporate it in the schedule. So that's what we're going to be doing. And of course, guys, if you do enjoy my reactions, I will actually already have all the reactions to the next movies up over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Over there, you can get early access already to the next 5 weeks of reactions, and therefore basically all the parts of these movie reactions, the edited versions, as well as the full-length versions if you want to see me react to the episodes in their entirety. Go and check it out, of course. If you do end up enjoying this, then you can already watch me react, to the next movie straight away and to the second part of this one. For now, I think I've said everything I needed to say. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and then let's dive into Fantastic Beasts and where to find them. Wow, they really had to throw in Hedwig's theme immediately. Okay, that's a new theme for me. Oh, dude, I'm already hyped, man. Oh, shit. Oh, so that's Grindelwald. Right. Played by Johnny Depp, I think, right? And then later recast, I think I heard. This is the lawsuit thing. Dark Wizard Terror Threat. Okay, so Grindelwald is kind of he's the enemy. Because Voldemort wasn't around at this point, right? Yeah, 1926. Is Pickery the new, or like the minister at this point? It's like all around the globe. German, America. I actually don't remember, but like what year do the Harry Potter, books and movies take place? Surely it must be, I mean, it must have started in the 90s actually, right?
Dougal, settle down now, please. Won't be long.
Okay, he has one of the beasts contained in the suitcase or whatever. I remember in Hogwarts Legacy that you can collect them actually with, a bag that looks very much like that one, I guess.
British, huh?
Yes.
First trip to New York?
Yes.
Anything on that?
No. Must get that fixed. No.
He's in the Muggle world. Oh, okay. He just activated some kind of protection measure. Looks ordinary enough.
A dark wind with eyes.
It's like a dark mass.
That's what destroyed the house.
It's everywhere, this thing.
Oh, I know this actor from True Detective.
Some sort of atmospheric hooey or electrical.
Hey, you thirsty?
I'm on the wagon.
Okay, surely he's a wizard, right? He knows what actually happened here. Oh, shit. Yeah, that doesn't really seem natural to me.
Electric lights! Oh, that
So sorry.
can bewitch us. But where there is light, there is shadow, friend.
Okay, so the regular world is kind of plagued by the dark magic, I guess? Grindelwald's forces, perhaps?
Together for the sake of
So sorry. My case.
No harm done. Excuse me.
you.
Wait, did he just take it? He just switched it with...
Oh, I was just passing.
Are you a seeker? A seeker after truth?
Not that kind of seeker.
I'm more of a chaser, really.
Or a beater.
Hear my words and heed my warning. And laugh if you dare.
Oh shit. What the hell? Oh. Okay, she can clearly tell as well what's going on.
Brings you here?
Same as you.
You here to get a loan to open up a bakery?
Yes.
Well, may the best man win, I guess.
Excuse me.
Hey, man.
There's an egg. Wow. Well, he's just stealing all the coin. I guess they like shiny stuff.
You're currently working in a canning factory.
That's the best I can do. I only got back in 24.
Holy shit, it hasn't, like, a pocket like a kangaroo where it can keep it all? Oh shit.
What do you propose to offer the bank as collateral?
I don't think he has any collateral. Maybe the animal can give him a lot of money now to offer as collateral.
Hey, Mr. English guy, I think your egg is hatching.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to actually see what's inside of that thing. It ain't gonna be a regular animal. But is the guy just a regular guy? I guess so, right? He's about to discover all kinds of stuff here from the actual magic world.
Excuse me.
How do we even get here? Yeah, you better hide.
Stay, Dougal, don't make me come in there. Don't let me come down there.
Oh my god.
I love Laura.
Oh my god, they think they're robbing the bank.
Trificus Totalis.
Well, it's kind of too late. The alarm already went off. They're gonna hold this regular guy responsible now.
Really?
A bar of gold. Yo, how much can he stuff in there?
Oh no. No.
Just apparate again. Yeah, exactly. Did they not see them apparate?
Now, unfortunately, you have seen it far too much. If you wouldn't mind, if you just stand there, this will be over in a jiffy.
Sure, yeah.
I don't blame him. Something tells me that wasn't the last we saw of him, though. What is her deal?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Newt's commander, and you are?
What's that thing in your case? I'm taking you in.
What's it? We're taking me in where?
Magical Congress of the United States of America?
Magical Congress? Oh shit.
At least tell me you took care of the no match.
The what?
The no match. No magic. The non-wizard.
Sorry, we call them muggles.
You wiped his memory,
Yeah.
right? The no match with the case?
No. Wow, man, we're being exposed to a lot of, like, context already, early on. Oh, shit. Okay, okay. What, is this gonna be the Congress building?
Major Investigation Department.
I thought you was...
Major Investigation Department. I got a Section 3A.
Oh, so she isn't even who she's telling she is.
And you were just an Equatorial Guinea.
And I've just completed a year in the fields. I'm writing a book about magical creatures.
Like an extermination guide?
No, a guide to help people understand why we should be protecting these creatures instead of killing them.
Goldstein?
Because I think actually Newt Scamander is supposed to be also who has written the original Fantastic Beasts book, right? The one that J.K. Rowling released alongside the Harry Potter books. So he's in the process of writing this right now, and he's doing a lot of research.
Mr. Graves, sir, this is Mr. Scamander. He has a crazy creature in that case, and it got out and caused mayhem in a bank.
Let's see the little guy.
Oh no, it's the... it is the other dude's suitcase. Shit, does that mean that the other guy Oh, fuck. Now he's walking around with the Niffler. Unknowingly. I thought they had already swapped their cases early on. But it happened now. What the fuck? Oh my god. What the hell are all shit. That one looks hideous.
Is it a witch's mark, ma'am? No. He's okay.
What is this all about?
What was that?
Moth, I think. Big moth.
Is it not one of his own creatures gone missing?
I ain't taking the kids back up there until it's safe.
Hey, sorry, ma'am. There ain't no smell of gas.
It weren't gas, officer. I seen it. It was a gigantic, huge hippopotamus.
Yeah, I think Newt can tell what's actually up to causing all this. Okay, yeah, that's a reparo. Nothing happened here, don't worry. Just in time.
It was open?
Just a smidge.
Wake up. Mr. Nomad.
Oh, that thing was still attacking him, holy shit.
What else have you got in there?
Not much anymore.
Jacob.
You can't obliviate him? We need him as a witness.
I'm sorry, you've just yelled at me the length of New York for not doing it in the first place.
He's hurt. He looks ill.
He'll be fine. Murtlap bites aren't serious. Yeah, I admit that is a slightly more severe reaction than I've seen. But if it was really serious, he'd have... Well, the first symptom would be flames out of his anus. He doesn't seem to...
Balled up.
Last 48 hours at the most. I can keep him if you want me to.
Keep them. We don't keep them.
I don't need to see any of that. You gotta obliviate me after seeing that, probably. What the hell? It just blew itself up into large proportions.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Shaw, but your son insisted.
You're gonna want to hear this.
Your brother and I are busy here, Langdon, working on his election campaign.
There's strange things going on all over the city. The people behind this, they are not like you and me. This is witchcraft, don't you see? Just look at the pictures.
I'd like you and your friends to leave.
No, look, you're missing a trick here.
I don't know, it doesn't really seem like it would be in his political interest to start exposing all this stuff. Unless he proposes himself as like the solution to it, I guess.
Hey, boy. You dropped something.
Here you go, freak.
Why don't you put that in the trash where you all belong?
Damn.
Okay. Before we go in, I'm not supposed to have men on the premises.
In that case, Mr. Kwaskin, I can easily seek other accommodation.
Watch your step.
What kind of injuries does he even have? He seems completely gone from the world. Yeah, that's a nice way to dry your clothes.
You brought men home.
Oh shit.
Gentlemen, this is my sister. Want to put something on, Queenie?
Oh,
Damn, she seems a little too excited about this.
who are they?
That's Mr. Scamander. He's committed a serious infraction of the National Statute of Secrecy.
He's a criminal?
Uh-huh.
Oh god.
Oh, you need to sit down, honey. He hasn't eaten anything all day. And, oh, that's rough. He didn't get the money he wanted for his bakery. You bake, honey?
He's gonna be like, yeah, maybe get me some grapes and...
You know how to read minds.
Oh, don't worry, honey. Most guys think what he was thinking first time they see me.
It's like, shit, that's a problem if you can read minds.
Hot dog, again.
Don't read my mind.
Not a very wholesome one.
Man, yeah, a whole new world is opening up for him right now. Seeing all of this. Would be for me as well if I hadn't seen this way too many times already. This kind of magic in the movies. Oh, dude, that stuff is delicious. Like apple and raisins in there.
Well, sit down, Mr. Scamander.
All the guy can think about is like, dude, we're on a fucking double date. You better sit down.
Mr. Gibbs, if I knew whether it was a girl or a boy...
My vision showed only the child's immense power. You want to join the wizarding world. I want those things too, Credence. I want them for you. So find the child. Find the child and we'll all be free.
What the hell? So what is the child that they're talking about in the first place? And so I guess, okay, he's working for him.
Psst, hey, Mrs. Scamander, look, Coco.
What the hell is he even looking at? Is he just overthinking the whole thing? Oh, he was ready to leave, I see. What? Okay, that's one way of leaving.
Come on.
He's telling him to join in. I can't believe he fits. Well, not quite. Where are we even gonna end up? It's just gonna be some room, right? Yeah, okay. What the fuck? Holy shit, it's not just the room, huh? We've got a whole open desert type space in here. This is crazy.
Thank us, Elsie. If you'd have got out, that could have been quite catastrophic.
Yeah, I can
So
see
he's
that.
the real reason I came to America. To bring Frank home.
It's like an eagle, you know, belongs in here.
Gonna put you back where you belong, aren't I, Frank? To the wilds of Arizona.
Honestly, you've replicated Arizona pretty well in here. I think if I was this kind of animal, I could honestly stay here. Wow, man.
Here, who comes?
Grab horns.
Crab horns. Yeah, I remember those. You can ride one in Hogwarts Legacy.
What, you rescue these creatures?
Yes, that's right. Rescue, nurture, and protect them. I'm gently trying to educate my fellow wizards about them. Come on.
Man, it's funny how this guy is like the Steve Irwin of the wizarding world. Trying to tell everybody how great all these animals are. Why they need to be protected.
He has some attachment issues. Now come on, Pickett. Pickett. No, they're not going to bully you. Now come on.
These things kind of remind me of like actual animals we have in real life. I don't know what they're called in English, but it's like we literally call it like a walking branch in Dutch. Yeah, that's what the name would be directly translated.
You're alchemy.
You mean my alchemy?
Yes.
Ah, and this is one of those snakes that we saw go into that house and then blow itself up, right?
Ah.
Yeah, you want to be very careful holding that before it,
Mrs. Scamander?
No, call me Newt.
Newt. I don't think I'm dreaming.
What gave it away?
I ain't got the brains to make this up.
Me neither, man. I've got a terrible imagination. Not gonna lie about it. That's honestly kind of the reason why I don't really read books anymore. I find it so hard to stay focused and actually imagine that in front of me, you know? Movies ultimately just work better for me.
What did you do today, Jacob? I was inside a suitcase. Hey. Oh, hello, fellas. All right, all right. Take it easy.
Dude, this guy is loving his new gig as a caretaker of all these, you know, creatures. What's this? Some kind of dog magic in here? Does Newt know about this? Is he containing it here for a reason?
What the hell is this thing?
It's an Obscurus. I need to get going. Find everyone who's escaped before they get hurt. So they're currently in alien terrain, surrounded by millions of the most vicious creatures on the planet.
Humans.
Humans. So where would you say that a medium-sized creature likes broad open plains, trees, waterholes, that sort of thing? Where might she go?
In New York City? Central Park.
Yeah, like a park, right? Yeah. It's Manhattan, right?
I would come and show you, but don't you think it's kind of a double cross? The girls take us in, they make us hot cocoa.
You do realize that once they see that you start sweating, they will obliviate you in a heartbeat.
What's obliviate mean?
Oh, it'd be like you wake up and...
He didn't even know what was happening to him yet. You're not gonna remember any of this, my guy.
All right, yeah, okay, I'll help you.
Exactly, you might as well help out as long as you can now, because it means you get to stay in this, you know, in this world and see more of it for the time being.
Credence, where have you been?
I was looking for a place for tomorrow's meeting. There's a corner on 32nd Street that could...
I think you're a bad liar, Credence. Oh my god, no, don't start cracking the ice here now as the kids are skating on it, come on. What the hell is this? Some kind of underwater creature? It's not one of Newt's though, right?
So did you get your loan?
No, I ain't got no collateral. Stayed in the army too long, apparently, I don't know.
That's one way to hide. It's falling. Oh, dude. These creatures got some intellect, man. God damn. Wait, so this is a Niffler, right? Man. You gotta love their style. Oh no. Dude, this is too much for one guy. Probably for two as well. Well, I don't know. It seems like he can be of some help here, but... Oh, don't tell me it's gonna be the huge one that's trying to get out. Oh, shit. Avoid all the jewelry. Just trying to catch it. What?
Right. Happy?
What's happening? It's being caught in the middle of the glass?
One down, two to go.
They went that way, officer.
Hands up!
Man, they keep being accused of stealing a bunch of shit that they're not responsible for themselves.
Fine.
What the fuck is an actual lion doing here now?
You know, New York is considerably more interesting than I expected.
Is it just a coincidence that one escaped from the zoo or what? Yeah, I think we've got a bunch of animals that seem to have escaped.
If you just pop this on.
Okay.
Now there's
Dude, this is starting to look like a Quidditch outfit.
Does anyone ever believe you if you tell them not to worry?
I remember Ron wearing a similar looking helmet when he was competing in the Quidditch trials. Oh man. I'd be too embarrassed to do any of this, even with nobody around me. Dude, this is taking the things you have to do to like get the respect from a hippogriff to a whole new level. Nice.
Come on, into the case.
Oh no, we're gonna make it drop?
Oh no.
Oh shit. Now we know why I made you wear the suit.
Prepare it. They're exactly the same. Same thing.
Newt! Does Newt even know how to like deal with all the regular animals? It's so funny to see a combination now of regular ones and then magical creatures. Yeah, he's just gonna collect it right in time. Oh, yeah, that's one way of doing it.